Asia, a continent where ancient traditions meet modern marvels. But beneath its breathtaking landscapes and bustling cities lies a hidden realm of wonder, a world brought to life by the stories of mythical creatures that have shaped cultures for centuries. Welcome to our journey through the fantastical world of Asian mythology. Today, we're diving into the mythical creatures of Asia. From majestic dragons to mysterious tricksters, these legends are more than just stories. They're a window into the values, fears, and dreams of ancient civilizations. If you're fascinated by tales of wonder and adventure, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode as we uncover the rich and vibrant world of mythology and folklore. A diverse pantheon. Let's start with one of the most iconic symbols of Asia, the dragon. But did you know that dragons vary widely across Asian cultures? In China, they're benevolent bringers of rain and prosperity, deeply tied to the lunar calendar and celebrated during festivals like the Dragon Boat Festival. These dragons are often depicted as serpentine creatures with long, flowing bodies and no wings, commanding awe and reverence. Meanwhile, in Japan, dragons are seen as guardians of the seas and water sources, often residing in lakes or rivers. They are serpent-like in appearance, but are typically smaller and more localized, reflecting the close relationship between Japanese mythology and the surrounding natural environment. In Korea, dragons symbolize knowledge and power, often associated with protecting kingdoms and sacred spaces. Their appearance is a blend of both Eastern and local influences, adding unique flair to their depiction. Next up, the phoenix. Known as Feng Huang in Chinese mythology, this mythical bird symbolizes grace, virtue, and balance. Its physical appearance is as breathtaking as its symbolism. The Feng Huang is often depicted with a body that combines elements of several animals. The head of a golden pheasant, the body of a mandarin duck, the tail of a peacock, and the legs of a crane. Its feathers are vividly colored, shimmering in hues of red, gold, and green, representing fire and renewal. This mythical bird is often paired with the dragon to represent harmony, embodying the yin and yang of the cosmic balance. The Feng Huang is said to appear only in times of peace and prosperity, making it a powerful emblem of hope and renewal. In Southeast Asia, we encounter the Garuda, a majestic bird revered in Hindu and Buddhist traditions as a symbol of courage, power, and divine protection. The Garuda is depicted with the body of a man, large wings, and an eagle-like beak, giving it a commanding presence. According to legend, the Garuda is the sworn enemy of serpents, representing its role as a protector against evil forces. Its image is often seen in temple carvings, national emblems, and ceremonial art. For example, the Garuda graces the national emblem of Indonesia, showcasing its enduring legacy in the modern world. These birds are not merely figures of beauty, but carriers of profound spiritual and cultural meanings, connecting the mortal and divine realms through their majestic forms. But the world of Asian mythology doesn't stop at the grand and glorious. Meet the Kappa, a mischievous water spirit from Japan that's both feared and revered. Often depicted with a dish-like depression on their heads that holds water, the Kappa is said to lose its powers if this water spills, symbolizing the delicate balance of their existence. Legends tell of their penchant for trickery, such as pulling unsuspecting swimmers into rivers or stealing crops. However, these spirits are not entirely malicious. If treated kindly or bested in a challenge of wit or strength, the Kappa can become loyal allies, even teaching humans valuable skills like medicine or agriculture. Their duality reflects humanity's complex relationship with nature, both as a source of life and a force to be respected and feared. Next, we have the Namahage, fearsome ogres from Japanese folklore. These masked figures, clad in straw capes and wielding large wooden knives, descend from the snowy mountains on New Year's Eve to knock on doors and inquire about the household's diligence over the past year. Their booming voices echo with questions like, "Are there any lazy children here?" Their role is to instill discipline and promote hard work, acting as both a frightful and motivational presence. The Namahage tradition also serves as a symbolic cleansing ritual, driving away misfortune and inviting renewal and good fortune for the year ahead. It's a fascinating blend of fear, reverence, and cultural introspection, showcasing the deep-rooted connection between folklore and societal values in Japan. And let's not forget the Bakaneko, a supernatural cat from Japan that can shapeshift and bring both blessings and curses. Deeply rooted in Japanese folklore, the Bakaneko reflects the mysterious and transformative nature of cats in this culture. Legends tell of these enigmatic felines dancing on their hind legs or imitating human speech, sometimes avenging their mistreatment or serving as loyal protectors to their owners. It is said that Bakaneko are born from ordinary cats that have lived long lives, grown exceptionally large, or endured mistreatment, gaining supernatural powers as a result. Some stories describe them manipulating the dead or setting homes ablaze, while others portray them as guardians who protect their chosen households from harm. Their duality, embodying both benevolence and vengeance, captures the enigmatic and mystical nature of cats in Japanese folklore, making them a fascinating symbol of unpredictability and transformation. Unveiling the origins and meanings. Where do these creatures come from? Many are born from ancient beliefs and attempts to explain natural phenomena. Take the dragon, for example, often seen as a personification of rivers and storms, embodying the unpredictable power and life-giving essence of water. Originating in China, these dragons symbolize prosperity and protection, becoming an integral part of the cultural identity. These legends likely arose from a deep respect for nature's forces and the need to make sense of its mysteries. The stories of dragons spread across Asia, with each region adapting the creature to reflect their unique relationship with the environment. Or, consider the phoenix, a timeless symbol of cyclical renewal and the triumph of life over adversity. Originating in ancient Chinese mythology, the phoenix, known as Feng Huang, is revered as a creature of grace, virtue, and harmony. Its ability to rise from its own ashes resonates deeply with human stories of resilience and hope, symbolizing renewal and transformation. The phoenix reminds us of the eternal cycle of destruction and creation, a theme echoed not only in China, but also across Asian cultures. Its striking appearance, with radiant feathers in red, gold, and green, serves as a vivid emblem of fire and rebirth. These creatures are not merely products of imagination, but reflections of humanity's relationship with the world and the unseen forces that shape it, embodying ideals that continue to inspire awe and reverence to this day. These creatures aren't just characters in stories, they're symbols, each holding profound cultural and moral significance. Dragons often embody wisdom and strength, representing the balance of power and benevolence. They are protectors, givers of life through rain, and guardians of treasures. The kappa, with its playful yet cautionary nature, serves as a reminder to respect water bodies and the dangers they can pose, a reflection of humanity's deep connection with and reliance on nature. Some creatures, like the Namahage, act as moral guides, descending from the snowy mountains to challenge laziness and inspire diligence, reinforcing values of hard work and family harmony. Each of these beings provides not only entertainment, but also a lens through which we can view the aspirations, fears, and ethics of ancient and modern societies alike. And their stories are deeply tied to the lands they come from, shaped by the unique geography, climate, and traditions of each region. For example, the lush rivers and mountains of China inspired tales of benevolent dragons that bring rain and fertility to the land. These dragons are seen as protectors of crops and water, embodying the balance between humanity and nature. In Japan, the surrounding seas gave rise to legends of aquatic spirits like the kappa, reflecting the island nation's dependence on and respect for water. These mischievous yet fascinating spirits symbolize both the bounty and the dangers of living by the water. Meanwhile, the dense jungles of Southeast Asia influenced the creation of the Garuda, a symbol of freedom and strength soaring above the canopy. Revered in Hindu and Buddhist traditions, the Garuda embodies the might of the skies, protecting the world from evil serpents and signifying divine power. These creatures are living embodiments of their landscapes, offering us a glimpse into how ancient peoples interpreted and revered the natural world around them, forging deep connections between myth and environment. The enduring legacy of Asian mythology. These mythical creatures aren't confined to ancient times. They found their way into modern pop culture, from blockbuster films to best-selling video games. Think of iconic dragons in movies, often depicted as powerful and majestic beings, inspiring awe and fear alike. Their presence can be seen in franchises like Spirited Away, where the dragon Haku embodies themes of loyalty and transformation, or How to Train Your Dragon, which reimagines dragons as companions and allies rather than fearsome foes. The Garuda, a symbol of heroism and divine power, has also been featured prominently in video game universes such as Final Fantasy, where it serves as a powerful summon, and Assassin's Creed, where its imagery evokes bravery and freedom. Beyond entertainment, these creatures influence modern art installations, where you might find massive sculptures of dragons in urban parks, digital designs of phoenixes gracing album covers, or Garuda-inspired motifs in contemporary architecture. In fashion, their imagery appears in both haute couture and streetwear, blending ancient symbolism with modern aesthetics. Even in literature, authors weave these mythical creatures into fantasy novels, bringing their timeless allure to new generations. Bridging the gap between ancient tales and contemporary creativity, they remain a source of inspiration, wonder, and cultural pride. Their influence extends beyond entertainment. These stories continue to inspire art, literature, and even cultural festivals. For instance, you'll find modern adaptations of mythical creatures in street parades, theater performances, and even fashion runways. The vibrant imagery of dragons and phoenixes often graces murals, traditional garments, and contemporary digital art. Cultural festivals such as the Chinese New Year prominently feature dragon and lion dances, which are not only mesmerizing performances, but also acts of reverence and hope for prosperity in the coming year. Similarly, annual celebrations like the Bali Kite Festival honor the Garuda with stunning displays of creativity and craftsmanship, with kites designed to resemble the majestic bird soaring through the skies. These mythical creatures also play an important role in education and storytelling, helping younger generations connect with their heritage. Schools often incorporate legends into their curricula, while local artisans keep traditions alive by creating intricate sculptures, paintings, and textiles inspired by these creatures. Whether it's a breathtaking dragon mural in an urban park or a phoenix-inspired haute couture design, these creatures continue to inspire awe and creativity. They are more than relics of the past. They're living, breathing parts of cultural identity, evolving with time while preserving their rich heritage. A world of wonders. The mythical creatures of Asia are more than just tales from the past. They're a celebration of human imagination and a bridge between the natural and the supernatural. Originating from diverse countries across Asia, these creatures reflect the unique landscapes, histories, and cultural values of their homelands. From China's majestic dragons symbolizing prosperity to Japan's enigmatic tricksters like the Kappa and Bakaneko, each creature carries profound meaning. They remind us of the beauty, complexity, and interconnectedness of the cultures they come from, serving as timeless symbols of the human spirit and our enduring connection to the mystical world. So, what's your favorite mythical creature from Asia? Share it in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more journeys into the fantastic. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of mythology.